Hey guys, I'm John from Legacy Woodworking Machinery, and I'm here with Holden.
How's it going?
Holden, what are we building today?
Today we're building a caterpillar-shaped height chart. But why are we doing that, John?
Well, when I was growing up, Mom and Dad would mark my height on the door jamb of our house. Now, unfortunately, nowadays, a lot of people are in apartments instead of homes. And if I were to mark my kid's growth in an apartment door jamb, what would happen to my security deposit?
I don't think you're getting that back. I don't know if you're going to be able to rip that trim off that door either.
Yeah, it's not a good way to be a good attendant, right?
Yeah.
So instead, we're building this height chart. Now, we can hang this on the wall. You can mark the growth of your kids, grandkids, or you can sell it at the farmer's market for other people who are also in apartments, very much like most of us. Should we get to work?
Yes, you should.
Let's make some sawdust.
Sounds good. Okay, today for this project, we're going to be using two cutters. First, our 60-degree V-bit, which will be hitting all our details, getting our ruler marks, making it real simple. And the second one is just a 1/4-inch end mill, and that'll be simply just do our outer profile. And yeah, it should be a simple project. Perfect. Our first step is going to be to find our 0, point. So we're about to jog it over. Okay, once we found our 0, point, now we got to find our Z0. So we're about to bring the Smart Tool pad, bring it on under the spindle. Go ahead and push go. Okay, we found our 0 now. Touched off our tool pad. Start to cut.
The first bit that we use is a 60-degree V-bit. Now this bit is going to do all the detail work. We're going to work from the inside out, doing all of our interior cuts first, and then finishing up with our exterior cuts. You'll notice here that we've done all of our cutouts, all of our marking, and we've then chamfered the edge. One of the neat tricks that we've found that works really, really well with MDF is using the combination of no dust collection. That's right, no dust collection. And a down spiral cutter. In this case, a 1/4-inch down spiral end mill, cuts around the piece in 2 passes. And because it's a down cut, instead of throwing the dust up, it throws it behind it. And that allows us to cut this whole piece out without using any tabs. That just makes it easier for us when we're ready to take it off the machine.
Okay, let's see how it turned out. Looks like it turned out pretty good. Excited to see how it looks when it's painted.
Holden, that looks great. It's all painted and ready to go. What are we going to do with it?
I don't know. I think I've got one of my buddy's moms that is a preschool teacher, and she'd love it.
That's a fantastic idea. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this evening. If you have any questions, give us a call. It's 801-491-0010. Thanks. Talk to you again.